Pleadings in Massachusetts personal injury cases. Good afternoon. My name is Neil Burns. Along with my partner, Roshan Jain, we represent victims of motor vehicle accidents here in Massachusetts. We also represent victims of legal malpractice. And we're asked a lot of times, what do pleadings mean? What court do you file in? And we wrote a blog article that's on our website that talks about what pleadings are. And basically, the first step is, which court do you file in? If it's a small case, you can do it on your own. You can file in small claims court. Sometimes people call us with car accident cases where they're not injured. They can file a small claim for the property damage to their vehicle. We normally file in superior court, but there's also a district court, and district court are smaller injury cases, and cases move a little quicker sometimes, but there's those judges have a lot more cases. They're much busier and they have less time to focus on any disputes or problems with your case that are being litigated between the two parties. So we tend to file in superior court. We get judges who are very experienced and take the time to go through the motions that we file or that the other side files. And that tends to be very helpful for clients. So if you have a lawyer and he or she has filed in one of the courts, you know that piece, those three levels. There's also a housing court. If your injuries are as a result of where you live, some type of case against your landlord, that could be filed in housing court, and that's a really good court too. The issue is, where do you file? And when you have a lawyer, your lawyer knows where to file. He or she should know where to file. And once the case is filed, then a few things happen after that. There's interrogatories, questions that each side asks each other, and you have to answer in a sworn testimony. Your attorney will help draft the answers to that. Then there's production of documents, such as your medical records, photographs, things of that nature. And then there's also admissions. Each side is asked to admit to certain things. And finally, there's depositions. Depositions are sworn testimony. You get a court reporter typing in what you're saying. And these days, they're generally done by Zoom, although not always. And your attorney sits next to you, and you answer the questions for sometimes several hours. You need to be prepared for that. But those are the basic things before a case is ready to settle or to have a trial. If your attorney is effective, if your attorney is aggressive in moving that along, you should be in a good position to settle, to resolve your case, either at mediation or arbitration, or just going back and forth between the lawyer and the insurance folks. If you have a question, call Burns & Jain. It's a free consultation, 617-227-7423. We want to help you. We're here to help you. I've been in this building since 1987, and I've been practicing law for 40 years at this point. Give us a call, 617-227-7423.